Test, 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 test. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? It's Monday. Um, it's raining. It's pretty nasty outside. So we're just gonna sit inside, chill, and play games. Hi Ginkgo. How are you today? What? So, where we leave off with this? I believe we finished up the first half of day 1. So we're moving on to day 2. There's a whole new list of things to do, and... Or no, I don't think it's day 2. I think it's halfway through the day, actually. Well, let's get in and see where we're at. Try to remember here. Oh yeah, now we can go to other places. That's right. All right, 1 second. I want to finish my meal here. I got a few more bites. I was trying to finish it before stream, but it cut a little close. Not gonna cram hot food down my gob. Looking at this picture, Ash is really tall. Look how tall he is. All right, let's continue. That's unique. We're not gonna use it though. The only place I can go is the plaza. Whoa! Hey, this must be Drakel's Plaza. Again, I'm curious how they got the castle back to its original state. My, but there's so many tourists here today. Well, this plaza is the Imperial Palace, are the biggest distractions. So this is Valflame Palace. I saw it in the station, but I can't believe it. So that big ass pile of bricks is the Imperial, the Emperor and the Chancellor look down on us from, huh? And that statue in the middle must have been everyone's favorite big shot Emperor you keep going on about in history class? Emperor Dreichels, the Lionheart. Yeah. Well, look around. Let's look around and see you as we make our way to Valflame Palace. You should take note of anything that catches your attention. I certainly will. How about this food stand? Oh my god, my favorite ice cream. Heimdall, it's so crazy here. The festival hasn't even started yet, but still, it should be a good spot for business. We came all the way here to make some good money for the family. Ah, Vivian. I was hoping to write up something about the party, but I couldn't get anything meaty. But I'm not so easily deterred. There's a story here somewhere, and I'm gonna find it. Valflame Palace. Really amazing up close. Looks like a tiny-ass little mountain. Including the spires, it's 180 arc high. It is without question the tallest building built by the Empire. However, it pales in comparison to Orcus Tower, which stands 250 arc. You don't need to be nice to me or anything. You can really sense the history surrounding it. Yeah. Kurt, I just noticed that the guards aren't leaving any openings. They truly are living up to the reputation of the Imperial Defense Force. Oh yeah, I heard some people back at the girls' school call them that. Yes, before that, the Imperial Guardsmen from the Provincial Army used to be ones who protected the Valflame Palace. They were disbanded after the Civil War and replaced with the Imperial Army's new-founded Imperial Defense Force. Every member is well-versed in 100 forms of military combat. What the hell is that? It's a form of swordsmanship used by the Imperial Army. Yeah, I hear it's a combination of Arcade and Vander styles. Well, the techniques that my father and the Viscount teach, at least. I'm sure they're more than capable of filling their role. Kurt. Oh, there you guys are. Why are you... Do our jurisdictions overlap? Precisely. Good day, members of Class 7. I'm sorry for interrupting your tour of the capital. Ugh. This is part of the Special Ops mission. So you say, but it seems like you were enjoying a relaxing stroll around the Imperial Palace. It's already the afternoon. Will you be able to finish with such a slow pace? Well, we do have our own ways of doing things. I heard you guys have been doing a good job with your civic security activities. Huh? Where's the prince? And where's your instructor? The prince and our instructor had some business to attend to in the palace. We finished our assignment, so we came here to greet them. I see. You guys are quite the loyal lapdogs. Stop it. So, how far along are you on your investigation? That is, if you wouldn't mind telling us. Yeah, sure, I see. Interesting. I see. Got something to say to us? No, sorry. It sounds to me like you didn't accomplish very much. On the other hand, we picked up many promising leads this morning. By the end of the day, we should have plenty actual results. Serves you right for wasting your time helping the community. What a jerk. So an outsider wants to talk about the importance of special operations missions. Excuse me. We're just stating the facts. With the current state of the capital, which is more beneficial, your actions or ours? Well, that's a tough one. I'll admit it. It's not exciting, but it's not exactly pointless either. Hey, don't relent so easily. Hey now, let's all calm down. Class 1 has their way of doing things, and so does Class 7. You guys can compete, but it's not a race. Besides, if we put all our eggs into investigating the spies, we might be blindsided by something else. Huh? Are you saying there are more other threats? No, I'm just saying it's good to have multiple perspectives. Didn't you guys deal with the aftermath of the society in Northumbria? Well, I graciously accept your warning. Well played, Instructor Rean. Whew. I think I was getting too hot-headed. Multiple perspectives. Oh, it seems like things are heating up over here. Oh, look! It's Mr. Toity Tidy Pants. Prince! Heh. Better be on your best behavior. It looks like your master's here. What a coincidence it is, running into you here, Prince. Were you coloring? No, there was no issue here. Seems like they concluded your business. Yes, I wanted to take care of a few things regarding the party 2 days from now. Now, let us recommence our civic security activities. Yes, Your Highness. Regarding the Calverdian squads, they seem to be more skilled than we initially thought. If you encounter them, please be careful, that is all. Good luck. So they're just driving around? What was that? Well, when we want to go somewhere, we're forced to either walk or take the tram. It must be nice for them. Come on, let's just do our best. Now, back to special ops missions. What do you want to do? The required request is at the racecourse. There's an optional one at the workshop on the main street as well. Looks like situations in other districts haven't changed since this morning, too. Let's make our rounds again, and then head to the racecourse. Anything here? Nothing. 1 second. Uh-oh. Got it. A noodle flew off my fork. I guess I go back to every place, huh? Oh, got a quest. Ah, did you happen to see our request? Yeah, it came with something to do with the orbital communications issue, right? Could you tell us what happened? Yes, it all started yesterday. We started receiving complaints from the neighboring stores about some issues with their communications devices. They're not necessarily broken, but they've been hearing some distortion. Distortion, I see. So it's not an issue with the hardware, right? Correct. We suspect there's something interfering with the signal wavelengths in the area. So we're hoping to get some assistance measuring the interference. I don't get it. You want us to use a special device to take readings or something? Yes, we have something acquainted hardware, but your Arcus 2 should be capable of performing the same functions. Really? Apparently our cell phones do everything. There's no documentation of that in the manual. It was a special It's a special function usually reserved for engineers. It was in our manual in military finance. Tita taught us how to access it, so I'm positive we could do this request. All right, then let's do it. So we need to get this function to find the cause. Yes, but we may need you to take readings all over a wide area, so it may take some time. If you're okay with that, will you accept? Let's leave it to us. Thanks so much. You guys are really helpful. Can you show me the screen on your Arcus 2? Yes, of course. I see. I didn't know it had such a mode. Looks like a hidden feature. The reading seems accurate, but if wavelengths become erratic, that means there's huge distortion in the signal. Wow, Arcus 2 has much higher specs than I expected. I'm so jealous of you guys. It's pretty handy, but I guess it ain't the latest battle ornament for nothing. We're going to take the readings. It might take us for a moment. If we can find anything, we're allowed to investigate. Yes, of course. Thank you. Alright, let's clean this place up. We just need to check all the doors around here, right? Yeah, it's easy to measure the noise level, so just let me know when you want to check it. I'll make sure being thorough, being efficient. The best places to take measurements would be in front of buildings and any strange spots that catch our attention. I'll take notes on the readings we get. Sounds great. Let's get started. $109. $117. I guess nothing to worry about. $121. Uh-oh. 139. Oh. $197. Warning. Yeah, I think we got everything we need. Location with the higher reading was Imperial Chronicle office, right? Perhaps we should pay them a visit. I agree. Let's move out. Okay, here we are. If our readings are correct, there's an anomaly in here. We should report this to the RMP in the Intelligence Division. After that, Rean explained what happened to the Imperial Chronicle's office. They split up and took readings in communication wavelengths, mainly checking the inside of the building. As a result, they discovered a high-grade listening device. It was believed that it was the cause of all the interference. Due to the nature of the matter, the issue was handed over to the RMP. Rean and Class 7 reported back to their client's workshop to report. Woo, thank you. So it was a listening device. Honestly, I'm having a hard time believing it. Yeah, those devices aren't sold in public, aren't they? That's right. Your typical Joe wouldn't be able to get a hold of them. I heard you can buy them in the black market. The military also has access to them. The military? I wouldn't be surprised if they're used by the Intelligence Division. I won't deny it, but I don't think it would belong to them. But if the organization behind them is similar in scale to the Intelligence Division, I suppose we got quite a few possibilities to choose from. Yeah, let's keep this in mind. Anyway, the RMP is going to take care of this, so let's continue with our special ops missions. Yes, sir. Something fishy going on here, but I guess we'll have to wait for more information. I will notify the buildings in the surrounding area too. Thank you for your cooperation. We found a jammer or a listening device. But the question is, who owns said listening device and what is it owning? Not bad. No, we already did the plaza. Any suspicious activity here? I'm just winging it. I don't know where to go, so... Well, I know where to go to progress, but I'm looking for sides. Aha! Told you. It was our chairman, Lake Lord 1, who established the Lake Lord Company. He really is quite broad-minded, and still very active. When he was younger, he was on a ship that capsized. He ended in a desert island. After surviving on his own for half a year, he made it back to the raft and made himself. But while on that island, his diet mainly consisted of fish. Using the knowledge he gained from his time on the island, he established the Lake Lord Company. Lake Lord seems quite an interesting person. I've heard rumors. I've heard about that before. This is the perfect radio info for Monk.
I've been waiting, Rean.
Give me the dirt.
Give me the dirt. That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
Give me the dirt. I'm still curious what happened to Angie. I hope we find out. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, we're good here. Did I get all the mushrooms? Notebook. Found 2. Where's the third one? I'm looking around. None here. No. Probably have to wait till later. Keep an eye out, guys. Whoa, there's so much space here. Is this the round building back in the rear of the racecourse? Yeah, a Heimdall racecourse. It was built over 200 years of history. Rowan and Angelica used to go there often. I used to want to go there. I just didn't think my first visit would be like this. It's an off-site betting area. You can watch live broadcasts too, right? You seem to know a lot. But just so you know, minors can't bet on races. What? Those are the rules. However, you can still go in. Ugh, what's the point? What is that? White building in the front of the racecourse. Villa Soleil. Its facilities like pool and bath. It's a salon that Imperial citizens have enjoyed for many years. Oh, that sounds crazy nice right now. I understand how you feel, but we don't have time for that right now. Let's save it for the summer festival starts, as long as there's any hitches. Aw, what a cheapskate. Hey, have you two forgotten we're on special ops missions? I don't think we'll be able to gather information. Yeah, so we're going to go get backup from the guild and intelligence division. Now let's go to the race course. Understood. After the field exercise is over, would you like to go to Valaya with me, instruct? Hey, stop that! Because I never misses an opportunity. Tell me follow the laws. The mandatory request is from the manager of the race course. We should bring it up with the receptionist. It might take a lot of time if we take all of our time. It may even take all of our time. Yeah. If we have other things to do, we should do them first. So do you think we can start? Once you enter, please note all day 1 missions will finish. Enter. Sheesh. How come here if we can't even bet on the races? You should have given up already, Ash. Huh. Let's go inside. Alright, who are we gonna run into? After entering, Reen and company talked over the receptionist and told them why they were there. But... wow, things are pretty lively in here. Even though people are gambling, everything seems calm. Well, in the Empire, horse racing is an event for royals and nobles. Manners are important, so make sure you don't get kicked out. Whatever. Judging by how things are going here, the manager must be really busy. Yes, I believe he's currently attending to the guests in the VIP area. Would you be able to wait till after the main event, which is coming up next? I guess it's not a bad time. Understood. We'll wait around here. I'm really sorry. I'll let you know when the manager is ready. Until then... what does everyone want to do? Seems like the main event is happening soon, so why don't we have enough time to go anywhere? Then we should wait here. Want to find some seats and watch? Heh. Where's the fun if we can't even bet on the race? It's not necessarily true. There is one way we could place bets. Huh? Oh, that's right. Instructor Reen can place bets. Good point. Hold on. Are you saying I should place some bets? Should we really be gambling during our special ops missions? Aren't you even a little bit curious, Kurt? I think it'd be a good lesson in social studies. Gambling that incorporates past performances on uncertain conditions in order to predict the outcome. Sounds interesting. Okay, let's place a bet. I still have a student up until last spring. So this is my first time placing a bet. Don't expect too much, okay? Oh, don't worry, we won't. Just one, don't be so stingy. Sorry about that. Ooh. Oh well, let's see what you're made of, instructor. You've really got good eyes for horses. Why don't you pick the first place finisher? I'll give it a shot. Okay, I have the betting sheet for the main event. The lower the multiplier, the better the pre-race reputation. Okay. I guess I better gather some information, then head to the betting window. Alright, Lumber Blitz, it's coming up. Lumber Blitz is amazing. His acceleration is straightaways is something else. He was a little too buck wild and handled early on in his career, but the last year's summer races, he took home the gold. And this year's among the favorites. Lumber Blitz is gonna win it again. Homo Blitz is the #1 horse. I can see he has good muscles. Looks like he's always flexing his power. Makes sense why he's the favorite to win. Black Prince makes for a real good stalker. There are horses that hang behind the front runners and pounce past them right at the end. And he's in top form. He's closing speed like no other. And boy, does he seem to be in a mighty fine condition today. First place is in his next race. #2, Black Prince, is that horse. He's got a good step. Looks like he's got a good leg strength, too. Judging by the odds, he's the second favorite. I don't know which one is to choose. Which horse are you betting on, you ask? Ha! #4, Landstar. Why? That's easy. My girl's a big fan of his. Landstar is so cute. He's from the countryside, but he's really smart. And he's such a good boy. A jockey is from the same town, so you think you can feel the hometown love. #4, Landstar. The jockey and horse both come from the same place. Kind of feel like a hometown solidarity. Maybe the connection could be channeled into a good race. One of the members of our riding club, Nines, is professional jockey. And guess what? Kaiser Dice over there, also owned by Nines. I sure wonder will yield great results. After all, he's got a coach watching over him from the stands. Kaiser Dice, #3, is that horse. He's so calm considering he's about to race. You can feel a sense of dignity coming from him. On the other hand, you say he lacks passion. I wonder. Not picking him. Give me your secrets, old lady. Oh, sorry, it's a dude. Little Bloom's getting over on in the years, right at the edge of retirement. He's been losing for 2 years straight, everyone giving up on him. But there's something to be said about his perseverance. He even trained really hard for yesterday's race. I have a heart condition, so maybe I see a little bit of myself in him, but I believe in him. I believe that he will bloom one last time. Looks pretty old, and honestly, it doesn't look promising. That being said, his muscles look pretty well defined. Is it a result of his training? Well, who do we bet on?
Now.
My turn. I'm up.
All right.
Clearly, we buy the grape juice. Hello, today's main event is about to begin. If you'd like to place your bets, please let me know. It's the first time, so I just want to place a bet. Huh. Well, I suggest you place a bet on one horse. Minimum bet is 100 Mira. Which horse do you want to bet on? I can't just use... I guess I could just choose that one at random. I'm gonna pick the old one. This one, right? Good luck. Come on, man. You went with the long shot? Yeah. I didn't really do any research, so I went with my gut. We're only trying it out, so there's no need to put much thought into it. If you win, you better treat us to something.
The main race of the day will be starting shortly. Please place your bet soon, or you'll risk missing out.
I see some open seats we can watch from.
The horses are all in position now.
I believe in my horse.
The favorite for the main race today is Lumber Blitz, and the second most popular is Black Prince. We're only 3 days away from the summer races now. Will the favorites continue to dominate, or will today's race see a huge upset? And they're off!
I believe!
Lumber Blitz dashes forward to the front of the pack with Landstar right on his tail. Black Prince and Kaiser Dice are keeping pace just behind them. And bringing up the rear is Lino Bloom. How will this race turn out?
Come on, Lino!
We are now on the final lap, and Lumber Blitz has managed to keep a hold on his lead. But Black Prince is gaining on him. Landstar and Kaiser Dice are trying to muscle their way into the lead, too.
Oh wow, they're almost there. What a boring race. No surprise here. I suppose he's a favorite horse for some reason. Seems the instructor chose poorly. Oh well, at this rate. Oh? Hold on.
What? Rocketing in out of nowhere, it's Lino Bloom! He's already passed Kaiser Dice and Landstar! He's reached Black Prince, gaining on Lumber Blitz now! He is going for it, ladies and gentlemen! Lino Bloom has caught up to Lumber Blitz! They're neck and neck with the finish line in sight! How will this end?
Yeah!
Finish! In an astounding upset no one could have possibly foreseen, first place is Lino Bloom! Proving that despite his age, this old horse still has plenty of fire left in it.
First place. I'm rich! Woo! Little Bloom did it! I didn't think it was even possible for him to catch up so far back. Despite being a medium brown, he truly was a dark horse. Instructor, did you bet on 5? Yeah. The odds were times 10, so I only won 1,000 mure. Why'd you make such a low bet? Had you wagered a bit higher, we could have made a fortune. Maybe so. But it was only trying it out. That's just how gambling is. I guess stuff like this never goes the way you want. Well, the race was entertaining, so it was probably fine. Agreed. It's a good way to pass
Hey
the
there.
time.
Fancy meeting you guys here.
What do you want, Lecter?
Wow, sitting and watching a horse race, huh? Those missions of yours must be a real breeze.
Scarecrow. Major Lecter. So that's where you were. Huh. You wanted to talk. You were watching too. It's important to take a break during work every now and then, you know? 512. Had a feeling it'd be an interesting race. Imagine if I should have bet a little more. Wait, you called the trifecta? A trifecta? That's when you bet on what horses will come in first, second, and third, correct? You must have won a ton. I guess some things never change. When you say work, you weren't talking about you're talking about our targets, right? Ah, no need to beat around the bush. To tell the truth, these guys are really good. I can't get a thing on them. Seems like they've got a serious trump card with them too. Trump card? Now who's beating around the bush? You're not going to share with us information, are you? Don't worry, once I figured it out, just how it is, what it is they're packing, I'll pass the details along. Anywho, break time's over. Don't want to get yelled at for slacking off.
Major Arundel,
Hmm?
the Intelligence Division has been analyzing the actions of these individuals, yes? What is their objective? Sabotage or espionage?
Oh. Well, at first I'd have said it was 50-50, but now, maybe 30-70?
Huh? Wait, which is which?
The order Musei said them in was...
Don't forget, this is some top secret stuff here, so I'll thank you to not try and pry any more out of me. The way things are set up, we'll forward the juicy bits of info along to you guys as soon as we know for sure.
They're just spying.
Anywho, ta-ta for now. Good luck with your missions.
That bastard. He acts all laid back and casual, but makes it really hard to read. Musei, it sounded like you were realized something. Oh no, I was actually just wondering about something. But is it sabotage or espionage? Depending on which one is the main focus, their methodology would be different. Yeah, we need to keep that in mind. They've really grown. Anyway, setting the major aside for now, I'm sure the manager will be ready for us to soon. I want some money, so I'll go buy some juice. Oh, are you sure? Just juice, huh? Thank you. I mean, I only want 1,000 mirror. What do you want from me? Sorry for the wait. The manager will see you in the VIP room. It's just before the left wing. Please use the connection gate to get there. Understood. The VIP room is in the left wing. A quest from the racecourse. What could it be? I want to talk to the old man. I want to see how much he won. Little Bloom, little Bloom, little Bloom. God, please calm down, sir. So I'm gonna let you guys know why I picked the underdog. Because I had a feeling they were gonna use the anime trope where the underdog wins. So I kind of stacked the deck in my favor. Smart. Peach Fizz! Are you the director? Ah, Class 7 Special Operations, I presume. Thank you for coming. Sorry for keeping you waiting, especially considering you're the ones who made the request. Oh, it's fine. We've got to enjoy the race. The comeback was really impressive. It took my breath away, though not in the literal sense. My air intake is quite perfectly adequate. Would have been nice if we could have placed my own bets. Hey, Bossman, any chance you'd look the other way and let me in on the action? I think I'd prefer you just enjoy the races for a few more years. Once you've come of age, you'll be more than happy to accommodate you. You're just too much, Ash. Huh. In any case, can you tell us about the request? Yes, of course. Let's take a seat over there on the sofas. Green and company retrieved information about the request from the manager. Underneath the racecourse. Yes, a few of our staff members have reported hearing mysterious roaring coming from down there. When we looked into it, we came to the conclusion there was a mysterious monster in the underground sector. Monsters are common in that sector, but this one is completely different. Monsters are common. What place is that doing underneath the racecourse? Well, actually, there's a vast network of underground roads that spread out all across Heimdall. But unlike the Geofront, there's nothing modern about it. It's common knowledge in the capital, remnants of the Dark Ages, as it were. I heard they were so vast, I still didn't know the full extent of it. I see. So you're saying it goes under the racecourse? Yes, as long as you don't go down there, it isn't dangerous. But the roaring was extraordinary. You could hear it moving around down there, and the beast is yet to be seen. Some of our staff members are worried. That's why we reached out to City Hall. Understood. Leave this to us. All right, we're going underground, everyone. Does anyone have any issues? No problem. I'm ready whenever. Ha! I'm glad that you're all to turn to. I'm glad we all have you to turn to. Please wait here. The door to the underground is right back down the hallway you came in, to the right. It's quite vast, so be careful. Understood. Let's head to the door first. Dungeon time. Let's go! It appears it leads underground. Wow. It's weird to think a bunch of ruins from the Dark Ages down there. Maybe ancient places such as this dot Erebonian's landscape. Now then. Unlock the door! What's that? Huh, it's different from the normal ringtone.
Hey, Irene! You okay to talk now?
Yeah, sure am. Hold on a sec. It's Millium. That means... Yep, just as I heard earlier. Heh. Everyone's ready and set, so all we gotta do is go. We're gonna meet at the Bracer Guild branch on Vesta Street at 7 p.m. Oh, wow. So they're opening that back up, too. Got it. I might be a little late, but I'll definitely be there. Sounds good. See you then. I gotta be off myself. There's a couple things I need to take care of before we party. Good luck, Tilly, and the rest of you in Class 7ers, too. Of course, our special ops missions are still our top priority. We don't know a lot about the monsters underground. Be sure to keep your guards up. Got it. Let's put our heart into our mission so Instructor Ring can go see his friends tonight without any worries. You're like a wife driving her husband into his mistress's house. An interesting analogy. He'll get embarrassed if you tease him too much, so let's leave it at that for the time being. Gee, thanks for being so considerate. Everyone rag on Reen. Ooh, spooky. It's so dark and creepy down here. I can hear the sound of water. There must be a channel somewhere nearby. It's vast, as we heard it was. I never knew there was somewhere like this beneath Heimdall. Sure is a hell of a lot different from the lights and colors up top. As I expected, I sense a number of powerful monsters roaming around here too. It's about 2:40 p.m. right now. After this, we'll be done with our special ops for the day. Pay attention to your surroundings and proceed carefully and deliberately. Yes, sir.
Now, let's go.
Nap time.
I didn't think we would be going beneath Heimdall.
Let's get him!
Here we go.
Let's go!
Raging fire formation.
Sit! Now!
It's mine! All right! Yeah! Our chance!
An opening!
Yeah.
Yeah! Locked and loaded! Yeah!
Everyone ready?
Second form.
Form!
Gale!
Now!
It's mine!
I shall go.
It's my turn! Yeah! Well, look at that.
I win.
Yeah! Yeah! Locked and loaded.
Which way should we go? I want to go this way first.
How's this?
Take them down! Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Arcus activate.
I'm up! Yeah! Now!
It's mine!
I got this. You're mine!
Yeah.
Here I go! You can't escape!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
Stay down!
I will delete you from existence. Boom!
Battle complete. Let's continue.
21K, baby.
I found some treasure!
No, I found it. Ooh, Black Record's #1. Ooh, that's a button. That's a button. The reception's terrible here. Can't turn it in. What the heck is that? Is this? Ugh, damn, what the hell's this thing? Ain't seen a monster like that. It's most likely a hostile spirit, perhaps even a fiend. Yes, they seem the higher elements are active here too. Yeah, I didn't sense this during our field studies here 2 years ago. Should assume that there's even more dangers than expected. Be on high alert, everyone. We'll take care of this, but be very careful from any supernatural phenomenon. Yes, sir.
Take them down!
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet!
Billy Hole?
Yeah! Helio Ray!
Sweet dreams.
They keep coming!
Now. Arcus activate.
Fire the laser!
It's my turn!
All right! You
Can't escape. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Wide open!
An opening! Sure. Yeah!
How convenient, it was free. Kaboom! I win.
They keep coming!
More!
It's my turn! Let's
go!
Raging fire formation! I'm up!
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh? Ah! Battle complete. Let's continue.
And they're all dead. Cleared the whole room out.
Yeah! Locked and loaded! Yeah! There! We'll end this quick!
Let's go!
Go.
Raging fire formation!
Charging.
Let's go! Ha! Now!
It's mine! All right! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
An opening! My turn. Ha!
Zap.
I'll support you.
Thanks.
Yeah! My turn. Yeah!
Sure. Ja! Got no time to waste.
Hey, did you guys notice the chest behind me? It's right there.
Yeah! We'll end this quick!
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Arcus activate.
It's my turn! Second form, Gale! Sure. Ja! It's down!
I'll assist.
This is it!
All right.
Do it!
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Good lord! She hit so hard. Ooh, a box.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Ambient Wolf. What is that? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. That's very strong. Oh, hold on.
Locked and loaded.
Bye, everyone. Monday night.
How's this?
Let's wipe them out! Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Arcus activate.
It's my turn. You can't escape.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Wide open.
An opening! Sure. Ja! Got no time to waste.
Sorry, no magic.
Our chance!
Spirits!
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio Ray!
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams.
Here I go. Yeah.
I shall go. There. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Ooh. Tyrol. That's useful, but I don't want to run it as a main course.
There. We'll end this quick.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianac, open fire.
Come on!
Exterminating target. Ha! Ah!
I'm up! Yeah!
It's down!
Now!
It's mine.
Nice. I must train even more.
Always with the training. I hope we get a new move at 50. Okay, looks like area 1 is complete. Let's move on. It just keeps going. It's pretty damn complicated down here. Where do these passages even go? A bunch of random spots all around the city. Our Arcuses can't even connect down here. I thought we're supposed to be able to get a signal anywhere in the city. Yeah, but the communications network doesn't reach underground. It's rather inconvenient if we're going to make calls we need to. Even if we had a repeater, I don't think we'd be much good down here. Yeah, this will probably be a bit tough for us. Thinking back, something like this happened on our first field study in Brewer, and it was George who helped us through it. Shucker, you're not going to tell us to turn back, are you? No, I know you guys can handle yourselves. That said, there are monsters here that weren't in our report. Something's up, so stay on your guard. Understood.
More lies ahead.
There! Yeah! Locked and loaded. What is... We'll end this quick!
What did I just see?
Charging.
I got this. Go wild! Crazy hunt! I got this. Huh. It's down!
I'll assist.
Let's go! Second form, Gale!
Here I go! Yeah! Wide open!
An opening!
I'm sorry, one enemy. You will now be deleted.
Battle complete. Let's continue. I grew a little.
No one cares. I don't use you.
Yeah! Locked and loaded. Yeah! I won't go easy.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Charging.
I'm up! Ah! It's down!
It's mine! It's my turn!
You can't
escape.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Wide open!
An opening! My turn. Huh.
Yeah!
Dead.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Nice. What in the world?
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
You can't escape!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Our chance!
An opening! I'm up! Sit! Whew. Everyone okay?
Stats updated.
Yeah. Altina, level up. Ooh, money. mushroom's in here. I see it. It's right there.
A tough one.
How's
This one might be worth my time.
Oh, it's a big one.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Roar.
Roar!
Helix strike.
Helix strike!
Here I go! Smash! Wide open!
An opening!
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Sure. Ja! It's down!
I'll assist. Huh.
Perish.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
All right, got it!
Green's 50. Mushroom. Mushroom, mushroom. This will be a moon trifle. Confirmed. This is the target item. Nice. Never took a look in a creepy place like this. All right, let's grab it and keep moving. Shortcut.
Locked and loaded! I found some treasure!
I literally just ran by a dude. Without even a care in the world. I ran by him and I didn't even bat an eye.
Yeah!
Our chance to attack.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
Second form.
Gale! It's down!
It's mine!
He did.
Now. Charging.
My turn. Ha! Yeah! It's down!
I'll assist.
Oh wow, instant kill.
Here I go! Yeah!
Do it!
Huh. Target's eliminated. Move out.
She's a nuke.
Yeah!
It's powerful.
How's this?
We must take care.
How's this?
This one might be worth my
Eventually I'll
time.
hit it.
Let's go! Raging fire formation!
This is it! Ah!
One more.
more.
I'll
I'll
finish
finish
it.
it. Excel Breaker!
Now. Brionac activate. Fire.
Zap.
There.
It's mine! I got this. Ja! Yeah!
I'll assist.
I'm up! Yeah!
I shall go. Now.
It's mine!
Well, that thing's dead.
Let's go! Sit! Sure. Yeah!
And now it's sleeping.
My turn.
And now it's dead.
Battle complete. Let's continue.
A fishing spot. How nice.
There! I got one? I got a good one!
Ooh, it's a shark.
I did it!
Phantom shark. I don't think I'd be happy to pull that out of the water.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
That is a pufferfish.
Pretty good, huh?
I ain't getting that off the line. You do it.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
Another pufferfish.
Check it out!
Check it out. I want another shark.
There! I got one! I got a good one! Check it out!
That's another shark.
There! I got one! I got a good one!
Oh, it's so small. What is it?
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah. It's so tiny. I want one of the big sharks.
There! I got one! Nice!
There we go.
Check it out!
Jesus, it's so big. Don't eat me, Mr. Shark.
Tough one. This one's strong. Be careful.
Charging.
It's my turn. Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Raging fire formation. Let's go. Setting form. Gale. It's down.
It's mine!
I got this. Ja!
Needs more status effects.
It's down.
I'll assist.
It's my turn! You can't escape!
Bop, 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 bop.
Our chance!
An opening. Do it.
Yeah!
Deleted.
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Yeah.
Locked and loaded! I found some treasure!
No, I found treasure. It's just an increase. It's just a straight up increase. There's absolutely no reason to not use it. I mean, I know I already have the spell, but can't go wrong. Haven't saved in a while.
Yeah! Locked and loaded! Yeah!
What's this empty room? Suspicious.
How's this?
We have the advantage.
There, I hit him.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Charging.
Sure. You're mine. It's down!
I'll assist.
Here I go! You can't escape!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Fire! Our chance!
An opening! Let's go! Ha! Do it!
You've just been deleted.
They keep coming!
Now. Yeah.
My turn. Hey, you!
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace! Done already?
Dang, Scorpio pretty nasty.
Yeah! 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 Locked and loaded!
A good spot for a brick.
Ah! Yeah!
You're right. This is a good spot for a break. I'll be right back. Okay. I wanted to clean up dinner, sorry. Alright. Now, without any more interruptions, let's do this. Boss fight time. I see Ploromor grass. Is that? Uh-oh. Scarlet Ploromor grass. First Lemaire, now here? What's going on? We'll figure things out later. Something's coming. Whoa. It's gigantic. It's one of those magic knights. Is it the same as you fought in the Geofront? No. I've never seen one like this before. Class 7, prepare for battle. Use your full strength to take this thing down. Leave it to us. Begin interception.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Weak! It's down!
I'll assist.
Damn it!
Okay.
It's my turn!
Sledgehammer?
Sledgehammer! It's my turn!
Crossbreak.
Take this! Our chance!
An opening!
Now. Charging.
It's my turn.
Spirit Unification.
Spirit Unification! I'm up! Roar! Healing strike!
I got this.
All right, it's broke.
Fine. Do it!
Good damage,
Now.
good damage.
Strike! Windblade formation!
My turn.
Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio Rain! Sweet dreams.
Oh, damn.
My turn.
It's
Now,
there.
transform.
I win.
Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh? Ah!
Kaboom!
Hostile suppressed. Continue mission.
Impenetrable shield. We did it! Yeah, looks like it. From the looks of things, the Scarlet Ploromor was the cause. But what's this stuff doing here in Heimdall? Well, if it's growing in Lemaire, it's not unthinkable it would appear here too. What's the big deal? It's just a bunch of grass. Let's just rip it out of the ground. That might be our best option. Let's split up and get rid of the Ploromor grass we can find. Understood. I think it's finally all of it, although we still have no idea why it's showing up here. In the event, let's go back to the race course and report their finished request. We can talk more about the Ploromor grass once we get back to camp. Very well. This place is giving me the heebie-jeebies. Let's get out of here already. too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Oh god, there's more. Is that? I can hear movement. 2 or 3 people. Yeah, good job noticing. Sounds can carry a long way down here, so we need to be extra careful. These guys might be even better than Jaegers last month. Maybe. But we're going to catch them here. Altina? Understood. Engaging stealth mode.
The Advisory Council and the Food Agency. Just like the Imperial Chronicles said.
Yeah. This is some strong proof of what they're planning.
We need to determine their D-Day. Stop right there.
There. That machine. No, it's a combat shell, isn't it? You're the military academy students from the report, aren't you? They know about us too? Not only that, not only us, they're aware of Compsolaeus as well. I'm supposed to be impressed. Not sure if this is luck, if this is good or bad luck. But hey, we get to lay eyes on the famous Ashen Chevalier. I'm guessing you're part of the Calverdian Special Forces Hercules, right? This might be a waste of my breath, but would you reconsider surrendering? 6 against 3, huh? We're at a disadvantage here. The Ashen Chevalier and a combat shell. They've got more firepower than a bunch of students should. Yeah, how should we get out of this one? Why are they so nonchalant? They must be quite strong. Perhaps even more so than the Jaegers we fought. Their way of the way they're talking, I get the feeling they have a trick up their sleeve. I suppose it's for that's it for negotiations. Sorry about this, but we need to take you in. Prepare for battle. Treat them as even more dangerous than the Magic Knight. Yes, sir. These kids are pretty well trained. The military academy that deploys its students to live combat. Higher ups will want to hear about that. You guys are way too calm. You should have run when you had the chance. Oh, don't worry. We'll meet up once we've achieved our mission. But until then, we're not going anywhere. They're coming. Begin interception.
This one's strong. Be careful. Form a Iron Will formation. Get back! Get back! It's down!
It's mine!
Ramda, activate!
Here I go! You can't escape! Fire! Wide open!
An opening!
My turn. Charging.
Sure. You're mine! Ramda, activate! Get him! Roger! There! Ah! Take that! There! Weak! It's down!
I'll assist. Yeah!
That's the back grenade like a Chad.
My turn. support. Arjun heal.
Thanks.
It's my turn! Time barrier! Break!
I got this. Fine.
This is it! Ah! One more!
I'll finish
I'll
it.
finish it. Excel Breaker!
I'm a fool.
Yeah, you are.
Now. Yeah.
My turn. You're mine!
I failed.
My turn.
I can keep going. It's my turn. Sit. My turn.
Now. There.
Ramda, activate! Take that!
Bro, come on.
It's my turn! Ah! Smash!
Let's go. Sit.
I'm a fool.
For everyone's sake, I can't afford to lose.
Man, these guys are tough. They're capable of sharing members. They're comparable to the members of the Salisbury. On top of that, they're using moves we ain't even seen before. I heard about something like this from the Intelligence Division. Calvert has been secretly developing a 5th generation battle orbit. For real? They're on the same level as the Enigmas and the Arxis? So then, the powers they've been using are the result of combat links. That's right. And something tells me they still have some more tricks up their sleeves. Heh. You lot are a half-bad bunch of kids. All as a show of respect, we'll tell you what it's called. Ramda. That's the official name of our new orbit. No. Don't you dare. Ash, wait. Huh? You will not escape. What? Were they just after images? Wait, no. It's spatial projection. Damn. Get back here. How's that even fair? We can talk later. Let's go after them. Understood. We'll capture them for sure. They're not here. Did they use that weird spatial ability again? No. They didn't slip past us. If I had to guess, I'd say they either use some sort of transportation art or a hidden passage. Transpiration art. Could they be in the same technology as Ouroboros? In that case, we're screwed. This whole place is pretty much an ancient ruin, right? There's got to be some secret passages. True, but we don't even know where to begin looking for them. Footprints on the floor have been swept away. They'll be able to cover their tracks so quickly. If we had to do that, it means they didn't use the transportation art to escape. Right on. On top of that, I don't think they had enough time to determine the route we were taking. They definitely came this way. So that means there's got to be a secret passage somewhere around here, right? We're running out of time.
You seem to be at wit's end.
Huh? What the? It's not just me this time. We meet again. Again? I don't recall ever meeting such a cute young lady.
That would be because I revealed myself to no one besides him. Reen Schwarzer. You have arrived in Heimdall at long last. Yet you seem to find yourself in yet another pinch. Your luck truly is atrocious.
I have a vague idea of who you are, but unfortunately we don't have time to chat with you right now.
Oh dear me. Such a cold rejection is like an arrow to my heart. I come all this way to help you, and this is how you greet me? Well, no matter. I am both kind and generous. As a sign of our friendship, I will show you the way.
Yep, she's definitely Vita's grandmother. Vita and Emma's grandmother. Can confirm. Color's different though.
Appear.
That was actual magic, just like Emma and Celine use. Hey, it's a glowing thing there. When did she... Was she some kind of ghost? Didn't seem that way, but we'll figure it out sooner. We'll figure it out later. I'm sure she'll have shown herself again. We don't have time to waste. Let's investigate that light. Understood. Right. Let's hurry. So this is it. It open? Yeah, but I got a feeling we're getting this spooky little girl. Let's go, instructor. Yeah, I'm sure you've got a lot. I think they've lost us, so we might be able to catch up. Let's keep going until we capture them. The chase continues.
This should be the right way. I can sense them. Follow me.
Of course I gotta get the chest. I had a feeling that she was the grandmother, and I had a feeling she had some unique trait about her that allows her for eternal life, essentially. Considering how old she should be. There they are. Follow them. Follow me as best you can. Got it. Those bastards ain't getting away this time. Plum Slayers. No fair, Altina! Did they find the secret passage? Can't let them catch us. Move!
Come on! No one's this fast!
We need to find some way to catch up.
Instructor, this direction is...
I know. We've gone too far south. This is clearly out of city bounds.
Does that lead outside?
It does. We can't afford to let them go. Looks like an ambush. Prepare to engage.
I was like on top of them. Damn, we were under there for 2 hours. Ah, where is this? The cemetery. A graveyard? The tunnels lead this far out of Heimdall? Yeah, but more importantly, what are they doing here?
We secured all 3 of their new battle ordnance.
Nice job. I'll hold on to those for you.
We refuse to divulge our affiliation or names.
International law mandates proper treatment of us as prisoners of war.
Huh. You're pretty bossy for someone who's surrendered.
Well, I'm certain the Intelligence Division will give you your proper treatment.
So long as you do not resist or attempt to flee, we will guarantee your lives.
Took you long enough.
Hey guys, what's up?
Are any of you injured?
We're fine. I see all your preparations paid off, Major.
You had this planned from all the way back when we met at the race course, didn't you?
We were dancing at the end of his strings the whole time.
What? He planned this whole thing?
Is that even possible?
If anyone would be capable of such a feat, it would be the Scarecrow.
Of course it is. It's the Randall. Like, he's always one step ahead of everybody.
Hey now, I'm only human. This is all just a happy coincidence. We were finally able to catch the spies we've all been after. You should think of this as teamwork.
How?
I can see how it would feel like we've stolen your prey out from under you. It's true that this place is southwest of Heimdall, so it does fall under your jurisdiction. Would you prefer if we handed them over to you?
It was Class 7 that flushed them out of hiding and wore them out. It doesn't matter who turns them in. Each of our groups should be thankful for the other's assistance.
That's right. We should be glad they didn't manage to get away. You're all fine with this, right, guys?
Yes.
No objections.
We'll leave it to you.
Got him. At least they didn't get away. Huh. I suddenly feel exhausted. There's no need to feel down, guys. Our opponents were elite agents handpicked for this mission. Even managing to corner them like that, like you did, was impressive. Well done, everyone. I'm sure your experience taught you a thing or two, right? Ah. You're right. We took care of that magic knight while we were down there. I guess we were able to go toe-to-toe with the squad of elites, too. It certainly feels like our skills have come a long way. One must say we've leveled up. Heh, pun intended. Okay, well, we did okay, I guess. Man, I'm so tired. Understandable. We did just run at top speed through a labyrinth. Who's we? You were just riding that doll of yours the whole time. By the way, where is this place? It appears to be one of the cemeteries on the outskirts of Heimdall. Cemetery. How do you even know the name? Not even I've been here all the way out here. I've been here a few times to pay my respects. If we go down the hill, we should end up back at the highway where we were this morning. It's a little past 4 p.m. now. I'd say our missions are done for the day. Ah. That will mark the end of our first day, then. Whose grave did you come here to visit? If it's okay, we'll pay respects too. That's a good idea. Perhaps we ended here for a reason. I agree. Provided it's alright. Well, it ain't really like me, but at least I can do for disturbing the peace here. You guys, camp isn't far, so just gonna send you back, but Instructor Rean, is this person buried here? He's to the northeast. Follow me. He's not there! Okay, that's how you get down there. There's a cat! Crow Armburst.
The year the Civil War took place.
I see. So he was...
One of your friends from Class 7.
Yeah. Crow Armbrust. He was actually a year ahead of us, like Instructor Toa. It was only for a short time, but he joined our class. We did all sorts of things together. Field studies, the school festival. He was a little brash and even more of a troublemaker. But he was caring, reliable, and one of the best friends you could ask for. Even though we became enemies once the Civil War broke out.
It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right? But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Liar! I miss Crow.
Okay, we've talked long enough. Let's go. I won't let anyone interfere. This is going to be our final battle.
As I was affiliated with the Noble Alliance, I knew a little about him. He was the leader of the terrorist group known as the Imperial Liberation Front. He was also referred to as the Azure Chevalier.
Oh, I heard about him. He and his Azure Knight wiped the floor with the Imperial Army.
Yes. But right at the end, he finally returned to Class 7. When a calamity from 2.5 centuries ago rose again and seized the Crown Prince, we all worked together. Me, Crow, the rest of Class 7, even Vita. We put everything aside and gave our all to rescue the prince. Crow even put himself in danger to open up a way for me. But he was fatally injured as a result. What happened there pushed all of us in Class 7 to move forward. I decided to stay at Thors with Valimar and fulfill the government's orders. Everyone else graduated, and each of them decided to do what they could. We all pledged to meet up again in these turbulent times and find an answer together.
You've never mentioned this before.
I had the impression you and the members of the old Class 7 were planning something, but...
I thought only the SSS had that kind of determination. But you're just like them, Instructor.
Of course!
What a bunch of starry-eyed dreamers. Normal people don't just go around spouting lines like that, you know.
I think it's lovely.
Well, that's what those of us in the old Class 7 decided to do. There will come a time when you guys will need to decide how you're going to move forward as a class. And I plan to give you all the support I can until that time comes. Just like how our instructors and upperclassmen supported us.
Understood. Thank you.
It's encouraging to hear that. You have our thanks for your guidance.
I still do not completely understand myself, but I feel like I've gained a lot in these past few months.
I haven't given up on making you mine, Instructor.
You might
but putting
as well.
that aside for a moment, I think in a way something guided me to join all of you in Class 7.
Well, I guess I can keep tagging along with you for a bit. That way, it'll be all the easier to pass you up.
Not gonna happen. There's some big shoes to fill, Ash. I don't care how many grenades you can dodge.
Huh?
What?
There's something shiny in the dirt here.
Someone dropped their jewelry?
Should we turn it into the Gravekeeper?
It looks like quite a lovely brooch. I'm sure its owner...
Is something wrong, Muse? Huh?
I feel like I've seen it before.
That crazy biker chick had something like that on, didn't she?
Can I see it a moment?
It is Angelica.
There's no doubt. This is Angelica's.
So she came here sometime after we saw her last month?
Could it have been sitting here since then?
Hey, it's been bugging me for a bit, but does the dirt here look off to anyone else?
You're right. It looks different around this grave.
As if it's recently been dug up.
Toa, are you at camp right now? I need to talk with the major and the principal.
Uh-oh. It makes no sense yet. So basically, the grave was empty. Yes, that's correct. There was nothing there at all. No body, not even a cloth that was wrapped around it. What does this mean? In all my years, Ho Adios, please guide us. Are you certain Crow Armbrust was buried here? Could there have been some mistake? No. All of us old Class 7 in Toa's group were here at his funeral. It was just a week after the end of the Civil War. I met the Azure Chevalier once or twice in the Noble Alliance camps. I remember thinking it was a waste for someone like him to be used by Duke Cayenne. On top of this, there was that accessory from Lord Ragnar's daughter you found. We don't know for sure if something's happened just yet. Yes, but we should notify the Marquise and the other groups right away. It also concerns me how there's no smell of decay in the grave. Herschel, Schwarzer, I don't doubt you saw the Azure Chevalier's body get buried here, but are you sure it was the real thing? Oh boy. I see. Does this mean it's some kind of dummy? Oh yeah, now that I think about it, there's this old guy in the society who came up to make dolls that look just like people. In principle, it's not impossible. You'd need to reproduce the skeleton, muscle structure, and so on. However, the body aside, from what I've heard, the Azure Chevalier most certainly died. Yes, I saw it happen with my own eyes. I saw his body too, but only after the Infernal Castle had disappeared. Well then, perhaps it was swapped out between those points. Or perhaps he was resurrected for some reason, like a certain saint or Jaeger King I could mention. That's... if you think about it, this seems like something that could have happened. Impossible. It's simply too outlandish. Major Michael, can I ask you something? After the Infernal Castle disappeared, the Imperial Army recovered the Azure Knight. Is it still secure? Huh. It's too late. I'm sure the Republic isn't behind it, but we also need to concern about the safety of the Ragnar girl. Please contact Ragnar Estate immediately. Understood. I'll check with Guerrilla Fortress. All forces have already been informed about the daughter of the Marquis gone missing. Also, regarding the disappearance of the special trainee from the Ruhr Institute of Technology. Yes. We can't get in touch with George either? No, it happened around the same time as Angie. Either they were kidnapped together, or... there's no point guessing now. We have other things to think about at the moment. That's right. The Scarlet Peromagrass Class 7 encountered in the new type of golem from the Dark Ages. As if those two weren't bad enough, we also have Republic's Hercules squad to deal with. I heard some strange little blonde girl was spotted too. Well, I think we could disregard her for now. I'm most certain about the Scarlet Peromagrass and the Special Forces. According to the Intelligence Division, they're about 100 members. They're also supposed to be really strong too, right? That's right. On top of that, they've got a new battle ornament called the Ramda. It wouldn't be a stretch to say we're completely in the dark about how strong they really are. Randall sent us a report on the orbits, but apparently they're one big black box. My guess is each one is customized to suit its user, and they've made them impossible to analyze from the outside. Well, that's a pain. Interesting. Have them send them here. I'd like to take a look upon the Verne Company's latest technology with my own eyes. What? Well, maybe I can negotiate for one of the models. Either way, the summer festival begins the day after tomorrow. We received notice to capture and disable Calvert Special Forces by the end of the day tomorrow. This notice isn't from Heimdall City Hall, but from the Imperial Government itself, personally signed by Chancellor Osborne. Blood and Iron Chancellor. But it makes sense. The day after tomorrow is the festival. After receiving the notice, the Intelligence Division, Railway Military Police, and Heimdall Military Police have all increased patrols in the city. In addition, both the Guild and the main campus will begin to act in full capacity. However, it seems the agents have thoroughly investigated the network of tunnels underneath the capital. There's a chance they have unable to apprehend them if they run into a secret passage. 4 p.m. tomorrow. If things are not settled by then, the government will invoke martial law and call the 4th Armored Division. What? They're going that far? They'd send civilians into a panic. Yeah, it's the most logical option. How interesting that I should invite it to such a celebration. Perhaps I should bring a gift. Orlando, Herschel, divide combat tactics and military finance in 2. We'll create 2 mixed teams. Orlando and I will each land one and comb through the underground tunnels in the west half of Heimdall. We'll eradicate our unwanted guests and the Scarlet Peromagrass all at once. Whoa, where's this coming from all of a sudden? We can't eradicate the Special Forces agents. It's simply a figure of speech. Or is it? But it will certainly be encouraging to have the principal in the field with us. Even more so if Herschel and I handle communications and backup duties. In that case, I'll prepare communication wave amplifiers for you. If you use it well, you'll be able to build a communication network underground. If you provide the main campus with the guild with them as well, it should work. Something like that even exist? Oh right, George gave us some of those field study 2 years ago. It was originally my invention. He seems to have made some improvements, however. I think this might prove useful for something or other, so I brought them along. What a strange coincidence. You should have told us we brought something like that sooner. Well, alright then. Guess I'll go get ready. I'm a little worried about the students, but I'm sure we'll be fine with the principal and Randy. It's important we stay in contact with the guild and the main campus too. And Class 7 and I will. You will continue to patrol the capital and the surrounding areas. I'm certain there are things in the shadows that can be revealed by bracer work. Besides, we have all of those reliable connections of yours watching the camp for us while you're away. Ah, that's exactly right. Oh, by the way, isn't it almost time? Yeah, you're right. I need to excuse myself soon. Well, your meeting may also serve as a good way to exchange information with the number of parties. However, don't get back too late. Come on, it's a long-awaited reunion. Getting back tomorrow morning might be a bit much, but staying out past midnight will be fine, yeah? I will be, but does that mean you're not? I think I'll pass this time. I still have a bunch of things I need to get ready for tomorrow. I need to contact the Marquise. I understand. I'll make sure to talk to everyone about Angelica and George too. Yes, please. Be sure to say hi to everyone for me. Off you go then. I got the boot. I got told stop working. "7 p.m. at the Guild Hall on Vista Street. I should be able to make it by bike. Once I'm done getting ready, I'll leave camp. I got mushrooms for you. You're not the one that wanted the mushrooms. What are you two planning to do for the summer festival? Well, I really know about the Heimdall. Me neither. This place is way too big for me to know where I want to go. I feel the same, actually. But since we're all new to the city, how about we walk around together? It might be fun to explore, right? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I agree, let's do it. Have fun, you three. Got the moon travels with everyone's help. What? I can't turn him in. Well, you know what I can do? I can take a shower.
Oh, this is nice.
Anyway, let's go. Meeting at 7 p.m. Should I get going? Instructor! Have fun. Please send our regards to Old Class 7. Although it does make me a bit jealous. Well, it is the day that Instructor Ian has been waiting for so long. Please have a good time. You're gonna have all the babes there wrapped around this. Hey! Oh yeah, the lady is one's heart happens to be there. Things can catch fire quickly. Really? Come on, there won't be any of that. Okay, I'll see you later. You have your special ops missions to do tomorrow, so eat well and get a lot of rest. Understood. Get out of here already. But Toa's staying in camp. I'll go see other girlfriends. Why are you driving so slow? Right on time. Mercy Guild's branch office is up those stairs to the left. Is everyone already there? Guild crest. I put it up again, and I sense a lot of people inside. Knock and enter.
Ah, there he is. Come in, come in.
Pardon me?
Is Sarah already drunk? Hey, Sharon's here too.
Oh, Rean, you're finally here.
Oh,
Wow, this is quite the party.
guess I'm last. Sorry to have kept you.
No worries. You're right on time.
Besides, we all know you had your field exercises to deal with.
Well, as fully grown members of society and working professionals, we should be in the habit of arriving 10 minutes early.
Says the man who waltzed in a mere 5 minutes ago.
The guild branch's reopening came at a good time.
Yes, I'm sure most restaurants are completely full around now.
I can hardly believe we were all finally able to meet up again.
I know, right? Especially since we're all so dang busy these days.
That's right. We'll certainly have a lot to talk about tonight.
Good grief.
Now, everyone. No need to dive into the serious stuff right away. Come on, it's our first big reunion since you all graduated. Let's cut loose a little.
Perhaps it would be best to start this reunion with a series of tender embraces. And not just among the women, of course. All your male classmates should enjoy the comfort of each other's arms, too.
What? Not on my life.
No.
They haven't changed at all.
Sharon!
Same as ever.
Yes, it's almost a little surprising.
The time and place may be different, but in the end, we're all the same people.
Well, we have all been chatting it up on that app of ours.
When you put it that way, it kind of takes the drama out of things.
Bros. Yeah, secret handshake.
Gee, you grew taller.
Elisa, you grew even prettier. And Emma, you grew even chestier.
Oh, I was hoping you wouldn't mention that.
That hairstyle makes you look like an old man.
Dude, you're one to talk.
Rean, you and Gaius are just way too tall now.
Don't worry. I think I'm done growing now.
Out of all of us, you seem to have grown the least, Milliam.
Excuse you! I grew one whole reach!
We finally fulfilled our promise.
Yeah. Elisa, everyone, thanks.
Oh, please. For what?
It's not like we all got together just for your sake, you know.
Oh my god.
Machias is blushing.
Well, we are celebrating Rean's graduation, too.
Yes. After we had left, he stayed behind to uphold the spirit of Class 7.
Not to mention he's the one in charge of the next generation of Class 7ers.
It's been said before, but you truly are the core of our group, Rean.
Thank you for everything.
You guys.
And you're still boring.
We're starting to sound way too sappy.
Starting to. You guys have all been like this for years.
I suppose there's no avoiding it. Today especially.
In any event, we have the party set up in the back. I've prepared more than enough alcohol, so please enjoy provided you're old enough.
Oh man, I get to have Sharon's cooking again.
I can't wait.
I knew I smelled something tasty. All right, give me the biggest, frothiest mug of beer you got.
You're nowhere near being old enough to drink.
That was a sweet reunion. They all proceeded to savor the delicious meal Sharon had prepared for them. Between bites and compliments to the chef, they shared what they've been doing the last meal. Adults had their fill of beer, some more than others, while the younger members enjoyed soft drinks. Together, they flipped through the album Toa had given Reen and reminisced about the past. Afterwards, I believe I should excuse myself now. Please enjoy the rest of your time here together, everyone. Thanks for all the food, Sharon. Yeah, it was delicious. Let's go drinking together again sometime. All right, see you later. Is your mom going to be arriving here in Heimdall soon, Elisa? Yeah, she's taking the red-eyed flight here with grandfather. Both of them were invited to the party being held at the palace. It's likely Sharon went to go pick them up, however. It's just as likely as she simply wanted to give us privacy. I suppose, after all, she's at least a little bit related to the things we're planning to talk about tonight. Yeah, I agree. Man, she's getting away caught up in the past. Oh yeah. Have we checked this place for bugs, mics, all surveillance-y stuff? Yep. Top to the bottom. There were many such devices found in Heimdall over the course of the day. Most of them hidden in government buildings. The Imperial Chronicles office, too. With that in mind, we should get down to business. Indeed. Let us begin. A year ago, when all of us, save Reen, were allowed to graduate early, we promised each other after 1 year had passed, we would have a reunion. Yet, it felt so long, but the time has really flown since then. Identify the path to Erebonia headed down and determine how Class 7 will act. That's what we said we'd do. Yes, and the night we survived the trial of the Reverie Corridor. When I first heard you saying it, it sounded like a usual nonsense. To be fair, though, things we've heard in the Infernal Castle the day we lost Crow. Yeah, everything that Chancellor Osborne and the General said, about the direction they're leading Erebonia in. About the Phantasmal Blaze plan and the Chancellor stole from Ouroboros. And the worry that both what's happening on the surface and what's going on behind the scenes. Things are getting spicy. Yeah. All the stuff we heard about them has finally starting to happen now. Indeed, the incidents occurred this spring are proof. Let's begin by discussing the political situation occurring publicly. Yeah, I'm not really in any place to say it, but things have gotten pretty darn bad. I'm curious to what role Ouroboros and Calvert played behind the scenes in the Northern War. And the Imperial government's military decisions lately are just as suspicious. 12 of those new model railway cannons have been completed already, and 4 of them used to attack Ordis are carried to the crossbelt. They carried those enormous things all the way from the canyon? The way I hear it, they're a brand new airship, more than enough muscle for the job. The 250 yards class ship called the Gargantua, I think. I've heard that name before. And it seems they're working on making even more of them. All the audits happening all over the place seem lately made me realize. Mira, people, information, they're all being channeled into a few key projects. The 8 Metropolis plan especially. All the tax money on the entire empire has been consolidated in Heimdall and converted into never-before-seen amount of military funds. Seems pretty clear what's going on. Yeah, all things point to the same goal. The invasion of the Republic of Calvert. There's no mistaking it. Yeah. Calvert's spies being here only serve as reinforce that hypothesis. So that means their goal is not sabotage, but gather information. Yeah. If they actually went and did anything, the war would be on right when they are then and there. They're probably trying to figure out the D-Day when the invasion's planning to start. Just like I thought. Touring around the Empire, I heard rumors here and there suggesting there'd be a war. I wouldn't be surprised if my mother knew about this already too. Between the railroad cannons, the new airships, and the mass production of tanks and Panzer Soldats. Jesus, there's so much going on right now. There's no way she could have greenlit all those projects without knowing what they're here for. On top of that, there's a huge factory being constructed in Crossbell. But given all that, the question becomes why? War between these two massive countries could ravage most of the continent. It's true that Ereboni and Calvert have been at it like cats and dogs for hundreds of years, but are they really just going to throw down? A war that size would bring international trade to the screeching halt, so none of the other countries is going to be pleased. Besides, in order to start a war, they need authorization from the Empire. There's no way he'd allow it without justification. Well, that wasn't an issue for the invasions of Crossbell and Northumbria. The justification was fabricated, and statements from the other countries were shut down. The one who set this all up is none other than Gileath Osborne. And his son. I think I have a unique understanding of just how dangerous that man is. Rean, you don't need to worry so much about that. I feel the same way about my older brother. Rufus Alberea, the head of the Ironbloods, I suspect is no mere confidant. I wouldn't be surprised to discover if it was he who laid the plans before the invasions and the early stages of the war. Yeah, I see. I'd say the odds are pretty good. Recently, he's been acting pretty secretive with me. He's even been keeping stuff from Claire and Lecter. The most important thing being information about the Black Workshop. That name again. Yeah, yet another group lurking in the shadows during the Civil War. Both my brother and the Black Rabbit were lent to the Noble Alliance. If the invasion is the surface stuff, these guys are definitely one behind the scene topics. That said, the two are more lightly woven together than even ever now. I think it's safe to say the Black Workshop is related to the gnomes who once fought the Hexic clan. It seems they cut ties with Ouroboros and have sided with the Chancellor Osborne. They also hired the boss and that masked guy. He's calling himself Azure Siegfried, right? I can't believe it, but both the Masked Man and the Jaeger King flew off and it appeared to be violent knights. Between them and the Maiden, I've got the feelings something especially ominous is building. Yeah, it all reminds me of the circumstances that led to the War of the Lions, the arrival of the Infernal Castle. Something buried deep in Erebonia's history is connected to the Divine Knights. I discovered this while searching for my sister. As I mentioned, the spirit veins in Erebonia have begun to pulse faster and faster. Just like during the Civil War, just like the War in the Lions 250 years ago. Following the annexation of Crossbell and Northumbria, it only started to speed up. It's the quickening of the spirit veins that causes the cryptids, magic knights, and scarlet perlmugrass to appear. I suspected as much. A link between the surface and what's happening beneath. From the sound of it, if only the ones who knew the full truth are Vita, Chancellor Osborne, Ouroboros, and the Black Workshop. Man, I wish my memory hadn't been erased. It's so frustrating not being able to remember anything from back then. I'm sure Homoculi and combat shells are super connected to all that behind-the-scenes stuff. Oh, that's right. Forgot, the Black Workshop is where you were created, Milliam. Yep, I'm a homunculus, so I'm technically not human. But besides the part of me that lets me link with Lammy, my DNA is pretty much the same as any of yours. I'm starting to think my growth was stunted, though. Don't know how long my lifespan's supposed to last either. Milliam, I've heard about that. The Black Workshop, unforgivable. Yeah, I'm glad we got Milliam and Altina from there, but I can't forgive them for playing with someone's life like that. Yeah, I've been starting to think about it too recently. Like, I'm fine with when it happens to me, but I'm worried about Tilly. I see. It seems you've grown after all. Oh right, we got some information from the branch campus earlier. Why don't you tell us the details, Rean? Ah, you mean about the cemetery. Oh, that! We got the same report in the intelligence division. What happened? So try and stay calm, everyone. Rean explained what happened during the day's special operations mission, and finished the story with the mention of what they found at Crow's grave. Are you kidding me? And Angelica's brooch was there too? From the sound of it, everything leads back to the Black Workshop. Considering how the boss came back to life, maybe the same thing happened with Crow. Both of them are working for the Black Workshop. No, the gnomes. Are you saying they brought both of them back to life? Emma, do you know any spell capable of forming such a feat? There is a forbidden spell known as the False Soul, but it only ever attempted by wizards in the Dark Ages, and it's never once successfully resurrected anyone. It is said that the most subjects become fiends known as Nosferatu. That name rings a bell. If I recall correctly, that was the name of the creature we encountered at Lohengrin Castle. That monster. Jaeger King and the Masked Man are certainly nothing like that abomination. I guess there's a chance the gnomes were somehow able to perfect the spell, but I doubt it. True resurrection is something only the goddess is capable of. I see. Trying to think about stuff's making my head spin. Either way, something very strange is going on right now, and in the midst of it, Angelica and George have gone missing. About that, I have a guild's informants look into their disappearance. Tell Toa to stay strong. Understood. Many mysteries yet remain, and we should sufficient for today. We're starting to piece together little by little. Indeed, we shall continue to look into matters until it is made clear. No. Now we need to decide as a class on what actions we should take.
There are two things for sure. We need to stop the war that's been building on the surface before it starts. And at the same time, we need to find out what's been going on behind the scenes and prevent whatever disasters being planned.
I agree completely.
Everything else might be really complicated, but those two goals are set in stone.
This is something only we can figure out, thanks to each of us having branched out on our own.
If we each make the most of our unique situations and pool information,
together, we will be able to overcome any obstacle we may come across.
Right, no matter whether it's on the surface or behind the scenes.
We don't have many allies, nor are we alone.
Agreed. Let us find those willing to aid our cause. Wait, Milliam, are you okay with all of this? You do realize standing with us will eventually mean standing against your fellow Ironbloods.
that's right. Fighting cryptids and magic knights is one thing, but...
Think this over and tell us what you want to do, Milliam.
You're gonna ask me that now?
Huh?
Milliam?
I don't remember anything before the past 5 years. But I started to think about some stuff. Like what I am, and what it means to feel sadness. I've been thinking about this stuff ever since I met you guys 2 years ago. I want to learn more about myself. I want to keep being your guys' friend. I like Gramps and Claire and Lecter, but I want to find out what I am on my own terms. I don't like the idea of the Black Workshop controlling what I do and don't know. Even if it means going against Gramps, I'm a member of Class 7 till the end. I'm more than just the Black Workshop's OZ-73, the Ironblood's White Rabbit, and an agent of the Intelligence Division. Reen, Eustace, Elisa, Emma, Fee, Laura, Elliot, Machias, Gaius, Sarah, all you guys.
That's a mouthful.
When I cried for the first time, it was all of you who held me close. I'll always put you, my friends, first.
Milliam.
I see.
I swear, I think that caught us all off guard.
I had no idea you felt that way about us.
You may not have grown much physically, but you've definitely done a lot of growing on the inside.
Agreed. In that sense, I think it's safe to say you grew the most out of any of us.
I suppose we needn't worry about you anymore.
It was silly of us to doubt her after all this time.
You guys just can't resist the chance for an inspirational speech, can you?
Well, now that you've decided what to do, you guys seem more determined than ever. For your more immediate plans, what are you all going to be up to tomorrow?
Finding this white lady.
The new Class 7 and I will continue with our special ops missions. I think it's especially important we capture the Calvardian agents.
I agree.
If we let them roam free, whatever they do could be used as an excuse to start a war.
Yep, just like how Keldic was used to start the Northern War.
I'll continue playing my shows around the city and gather information.
I'll come with you and see what I can find too.
I'll keep following Grandfather and hit up some contacts of mine for info.
Celine and I will continue to investigate the spirit veins around Heimdall.
So the plan's for everyone to gather info, and then we'll all meet up and share notes, yeah?
Yes. Let's stay in contact and be ready to move at a moment's notice.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Look at you. You're all so reliable now. But it's getting a bit late. How about we call it a night? I'll set up a call with everyone early tomorrow morning, and we can talk about our plans in more detail.
Yeah, sounds good.
Get some good rest tonight, everyone.
Are you two bracer types gonna stay here for the night?
Mm-hmm. There are beds on the second floor.
I'll be sleeping at home for the first time in a while. I assume the same can be said of you, Elliot?
Yeah, I called my sister. Gaius will be staying with us tonight.
Thanks again. I appreciate the hospitality.
Oh, I nearly forgot. We have yet to discuss your situation, Gaius.
That's right.
We were unable to contact you for nearly half a year.
You were somewhere outside the country, right?
Yes, but it's quite the tale, so it may be better to leave for next time. We're gonna meet up again before too long, so I'll tell you then.
True.
I guess it wouldn't be fair if I heard it first, huh?
Oh, and I was wondering about that little blonde girl you mentioned seeing, Reen.
I was wondering about that myself.
You said she looked 10 years old. Could be a witch in training?
Well, that isn't right, but I guess it's not wrong either. She went missing and we've been looking all over for her.
Sheesh, her and Vita both just wander wherever they want without telling us a thing. But whatever. I'm sure we'll have to introduce you to her soon.
Now I'm even more curious.
Got it. I'll be looking forward to it.
Maybe not the grandmother? No, I'm gonna stick with my gut. It's the grandmother. It has to be, yeah. She's like a vampire, though. Which is nothing new in this game, right? Like, come on. We've got ghosts, we've got witches, we've got magic knights. Why not put vampires on the table? He's an alien.
Something wrong?
Georg!
No, just a nostalgic smell wafting around. I understand what I am, and the situation I'm in.
Is that so? Would it be selfish if I said I'd rather you hated me?
That question itself is completely pointless. Give me Alberic's orders, Copper Georg. Tell me what role I'm supposed to play in tomorrow's act.
All right, No. Azure Siegfried.
Same time. Looks like they're not getting Leno back. What can you do for him now? The least we can do is worry about him leaking any info. We're all set with the Heimdall Bank. We just need to hit the VIP area, right? But they're planning a huge sweep of the tunnels tomorrow, right? Yeah. They're going to declare martial law. They got the 4th Armor Division here on standby, ready to go. But thanks to our Ramdas, we should be able to wait out the storm. We'll just need to keep a close eye on things and watch for our chance to escape. What is this place? One of Heimdall's underground crypts from the Dark Ages, I think. Red grass down here. Uh-oh. You had fucked up. What? This grass. Hostile spirits! Activate your Rambas. These should be no... We're surrounded! Ah!
Damned fools. I am too late. Were that prodigal child with me, we might have dealt with this together. Between the gnomes and the snakes, there are too many plots in motion for me to stop on my own. Perhaps I need to create more kin. The day Leanne spoke of is close at hand. If nothing else, I must settle matters from 200 years ago before then. I vow it on the name of the final true ancestor, the one that failed to die, Crimson Roselia.
Never heard that name before.
This is truly an honor. Here, a reward.
I got armor.
Good work out there.
I forgot to give the black records in. No. Okay, so about the horse bet, I read all the little dialogues from all the people, and I basically bid on the underdog, quote unquote, because I thought for sure it was gonna do the anime trope where the underdog wins, and go figure, the underdog won. I know my anime tropes. After we captured those 3 agents yesterday, the rest of them seem to have become even more wary. Our reports say a large number of them have collected and listening equipment and entered the underground tunnels. Yeah, as soon as the summer festival starts up, we're gonna lose them all in the swarm of tourists. It sucks, but the only way we're gonna avoid that is by using martial law and Imperial Army. But if we bring the army into it, it will no longer be a matter of whatever agents are dead or alive. We need to consider international opinion too. Not to mention, I would cause the citizens to panic right before the summer festival. I'd much prefer to settle this and arrest them than with tanks. Agreed. We're working with the main campus in the guild. We'll snatch them up one way or another. The entire branch campus will unite and take care of this crisis. Thank you. I thank you for your support as well, Lady Le Guin, Professor Schmidt. I also sent a few special requests I'd like you to take a look at later. Understood. Please contact us if anything comes up. I certainly will. Thank you. Alright, let's go over the plans. As of this morning, the Professor's communication wave amplifiers have been sent to both the main campus and the guild. First off, Orlando's team and mine will split up and go down the unexplored tunnels in the west side of Heimdall. There, we will set up the communications network where we will hunt down and dispose of Republican agents. We're arresting them. Seems like you've got crazy new gear called Ramda. However, it appears it's only been recently developed, so they haven't mastered its use. If a general and Orlando are on the field, I'm certain a platoon or two will be no issue. True. But on the flip side, they've got all more guts than that. There's no guarantee you'll survive. Oh, I suppose I won't hold back then. The safety of the students should be our top priority. So please try to make sure you arrest the agents. Aurelia, do not cut everyone in half. Thank you for contacting us, Major Orendo. If there's any further movement, please let us know. You got it. Well, good luck, everyone. With this operation and with Class 7's news and olds. Ah. While we're on that subject, you got to talk about a lot of things yesterday, didn't you? Yeah. What are your friends going to be doing? They split up across the city to gather information. They might have found something, so if we run into any of them, we should check in. Got it. So we'll be trolling the entire city. We'll need to determine where the agents are headed now. Alright, day 2 of our field exercises has begun. Let's get to it. Our time limit is 4 p.m. If the agents are not apprehended by then, martial law will be invoked. We will have results by then. The sirens won't be ringing today. Yes, ma'am. She basically said, do your job. This is pretty serious. We're up against Calvert Special Forces. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, Principal Aurelia and the Instructor Randolph are both very experienced. Kita's orbital gear will finally be able to deploy in actual battle as well. I'm glad he participated in the testing. Looks like it'll be fun. So does patrolling the city. Let's check the request. Semi-required. Mega Kraken. $9 Airport receives a package with no address on it. Thought we might need your help. Students at St. Astria's Girls' School have been facing a rather serious issue. We're too short-handed to deal with it ourselves. We ask for help. This better not be some kind of school play. This better not be some kind of school play. You can spare the time before Heimdall ever covered in Bureau. Alright, let's begin our second mission.
Here I go!
Look, I know you're all lined up. No, I don't need to talk to you. Here you go. You have everything you needed, right? Wow, you found 3. Thank you. All right, let's get cooking. Oh, looks good. Yeah, so she called Yuo and Tito over too. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Wow, it smells amazing. Yeah, it sure does. Will it be finished cooking soon? Alrighty, all done.
Bon appetit!
The ultimate dish passed down in my hometown, Ulster. Lemsen risotto. Lenheim risotto. Lenheim? I feel like I've heard that name before. It couldn't be. Well, let's put that aside for the moment. Dig in. All right. Lenheim. Thank you for the food. Oh my, one blink and our plates were suddenly picked clean. How do I even describe it? The flavor and smell were both so deep. Agreed. I didn't as much as a magnificent dish. Olivier uses Lenheim as his last name. Definitely good though. was amazing. But you said Lenheim risotto. It's the same as Prince Oliver uses when he dresses as a performer. Oh, that's where I remembered it from. Well, actually, there's a reason for that. The truth is, the one who created this recipe was Ariel Lenheim. She was the late mother of Prince Oliver. The Prince's mother. That's a bit shocking, actually. So you know Mr. Prince then? Oh, sorry. I didn't really mean to keep it from you guys or anything, but my hometown, Ulster, is the hometown of Prince Oliver's mother. So it was also where the prince grew up. Oh, I see. I had no idea. Neither did I. I'm certain my brother would have known. We now know that you and the prince share a hometown, but how did you end up with a recipe from the prince's mother? Well, you see, Ulster is a very small town out of the countryside. Everyone who lives there knows each other. We're practically one big family. Miss Ariel used to help out my family's inn all the time. It was there she wrote down the recipe and passed down through her family and left us with her notes. I see. It all makes sense now. Thank you so much for the food. I'm sure Prince Oliver would have to try it too. Oh yes, if you have the opportunity, I'd love to prepare this for him. I'll be sure to let him know the next time I see him. Thanks, Tita. Oh, by the way, there's still plenty left over. I packed it to go. So please take some with you. With pleasure. Bam! All right, let's go. Missions. Away! Away! Ah, so we're gonna head out to the villa by bike. Are we gonna get the Wonder Monster underground? No, it'll be faster to ride the special train from Heimdall Station to get to the villa. Since we wanted the monsters underground, we'll need to head there from either the cemetery or the racecourse. Arrangements should have been made that allow us to deploy from either way. Speaking of which, aren't there several forests in our path we didn't take during our chase yesterday? Indeed. The Wonder Monster must be lurking in one of those. Yeah, we get it. Let's get a move on already. To the cemetery!
Very well.
My turn.
I'm up!
It's my turn!
Whoa. Who said you could be in the party? Get out. Back of the line where you belong.
Let's go!
Ready to go.
No, I wanna...
Now let's go. Here!
Whee! Oh, bonding event. Oh, wait.
Hello there, Reen. You found some new... Very well. Leave it to me.
Yeah. Time for a picture. Wow, look at that. You can see all of Heimdall from here. Seeing it gives us an appreciation of how big the city is. Right now, 880,000 people are living there. Damn, that's pretty crazy. This view is pretty impressive. It even places the whole city. Maybe a landscape photo over Vivi. Alright, looks good. I'll send it to her later. By later, I mean now. Here you go.
Sup, Reen? Now, let's see. Oh, wow, nice. I'll send you your reward.
In we go.
How's this? Ah, there! We'll end this quick.
Let's go! Raging fire formation! Now, let's dance! I ain't done with you yet! Yeah! Helio Ray!
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. It's my turn.
Second form.
Second form. Gale!
How'd I miss?
I shall go. There. Now.
An opening!
Hey, hold on. That's not
Here
the
we
right
go.
thing.
All right. Yeah. Ah! Nice. We did it.
Why am I moving around my links?
A tough one. This one's strong. Be careful.
Don't care.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Now, transform. Sync complete. Go, Arcadius gear. Ready, launch. Brianna, open fire. Exterminating target. Huh? Ah!
I'm up. Roar.
Helix strike.
Helix strike.
Good job, Ring.
Here I go.
You had one job.
You can't escape.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Fire! Wide open.
An opening. I got this. Fine.
Don't give up.
Thanks.
Here I go. Smash! Our chance.
An opening. It's my turn. Sit. It's down.
It's mine. We did it, Instruct. Yeah, I did it.
Nice. I must train even more.
I grew a little.
Almost there. Level 50. I feel it. We're gonna get new stuff.
There. Yeah. Yeah.
Take them down. Let's go. Raging fire formation.
You can't escape.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Fire! Wide open.
An opening. My turn. You're mine.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
I'm up. Ah! Do it.
Yeah.
T-post somewhere else. Delete it.
I shall go. Now.
It's mine.
Stats updated.
Yeah. Locked and loaded. Yeah. How's
Take them
this?
down.
We got this.
Let's go. Raging fire formation.
Charging.
It's my turn! You can't escape! Fire! Our chance!
An opening!
My turn.
It's down!
I'll assist.
You're done!
This is it! I'm up! Huh. Now!
It's mine!
This
is it!
Deleted.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Locked in? There!
Wide open!
Time for money!
You can't escape!
Money!
Wide open!
An opening! Let's go!
My turn. Arcus activate.
Sure.
Do it!
Ash plus Altina is a really good combination, by the way. Boom!
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Locked and loaded!
Found the Kraken. Let's get him.
Looks like a real tough one. Watch out.
Oh my
this
god.
This is a tough
huge.
one. Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
Fine. I'm up!
Green, come on. Spirit unification.
Spirit unification! It's my turn. Roar! Healing strike! It's down!
It's mine! All right! Take this!
My turn.
Strike! Windblade formation!
I shall go. Arcus activate. Now.
Not pretty good damage.
Activate Fragorok. Destroy. There.
It's mine! It's my turn! Now!
It's mine!
My turn.
No, Kraken, you're not allowed to move.
Now, eat this! Here's dessert!
That's what you get for being careless.
It's down!
I'll assist.
It's dead!
That doll of yours is just too crazy.
Well, it is an advanced weapon.
Ooh. Okay. Well, that was an easy one at Monster. Let's leave. Out of my way.
How's this? Let's get him! Let's go! Raging fire formation!
This is it! Ah! One more!
I'll
finish it. Excel Breaker! Well, look at that.
Oh, that was easy. We're off to Heimdall.
I shall go.
I got this. I'm up.
It's my turn.
Now let's go.
Whee! Ready for Turbo Horse?
Easy there.
You guys ready for this? So, ready? We got Gallop. And then we've got... Oh my god, I can go everywhere. Should be a special train going from the station to Crown Pavilion. We should board the train and make our way there. Renia is headed to the sensors with to Carrion Pill Villa.
Thank you for waiting. This special train to the Corel Imperial Villa will now be departing.
Isn't that the place we landed the Courageous in Cold Steel 2? Where you fought Altina as well. Yeah, I thought so. Huh. Just look at this place. It's just... Is that a waterfall? It's like a fairy tale. There's no sight around the corner. Man, I think Heimdall was home to anything like this. Only the best for the Imperial family. Shame it's so cloudy, though. It's not my first time at the villa. Alphen invited me a few times when we were classmates. And I thought I'm the only repeat visitor. I've heard that Thor's military academy made quite a mark here 2 years ago. Is that so? Come to think of it, I believe my brother mentioned something similar. Come on, Spill. You know. This is where I beat the shit out of Altina. No need to hide it. This is the very place that Clumps Lace and I stood against your Class 7. No way? Yes, I did hear something along those lines. Damn. Remind me not to mess with you, little bunny. Come now. Let's not cast any aspersions on her for that. She was undercover, I can't blame her. She really We never really talked about it, but it's all in the past, right? Right. Yeah. I must admit, I wish we got the story, but such is life. I do remember Instructor Rean passionately embracing Elise when they reunited. It stuck in my mind because of the way it moved Class 7 to tears. Okay, that's the story I want to hear. I knew Instructor Rean's heart belonged to another. Yeah, but his sister? That's pretty kinky. It was just a brotherly sisterly union. Tell them, Altina. I believe I already have. I swear. Now you're even.
This violin sounds awfully familiar.
Didn't know he was here.
Ronald Weasley's here. Huh? Look at that. What's with the crowd? It seems they've gathered for a performance. Instructor, could it be? All signs point to yes, but let's find out for ourselves. We should be able to get there through the villa. After you, Instructor. Wow, it's so pretty on the inside, too. The place freaking huge. Can't we even see all of it? No, the public access ends here. Just ahead is where they're holding the signing ceremony. Should be the exact spot where... That's the exact spot where I fought Altina. The pavilion should be that way. Yeah, let's go. So wait, I'm not allowed to explore any of it now? Boo! I wanted to see where I kicked Altina's ass. A dorky hat. And those shoes! What are those? I'm joking. Bravo! So this is Elliot Craig. I can see why he's a popular musician. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back shortly. Wow. He's even better than he was at St. Art. Perhaps emotional expression is important after all. No kidding. That was great. I guess it didn't totally suck. High praise coming from you, Ash. You made it after all. Yeah, just in case. But wow. I never knew how popular Elliot was. Well, he did release a new record. That and the word that he'd been playing at the Imperial Villa spread like wildfire. A venue like this draws a crowd. Shouldn't have to wait long for him, though. Sorry about all that. They've been asking me to play here for a while now. Oh, you guys must be the new members of Class 7. Guys told me all about you. It's a pleasure. I adore your new record. Oh, you bought it? Huh, you're making me blush. You're not half bad with that violin. You look like you're hardly old enough to play it, though. This big guy help you lug it around or something? Ash, please. I'm really sorry. He has no manners. You know, I've actually grown 2 regs since I graduated, but I think my growing days are behind me. At least you're taller than Yuna. And quite a man, if you ask me. You mean it? Anyway, that's not what you're here for. Let's info chat. Let's talk info. The Imperial Villa doesn't seem to have any listening devices set anywhere. I mean, aside from the rare occasions like today, the Imperial family are the only ones who ever hear. True. I can't imagine the agents would have planted any listening devices. I don't think we'll see the Imperial family around here either. Not while the public are running amok in the villa. Right. Okay, guys. Tell them what you want to know. Tell them what you know. Oh? Well, it's not much information as it is a feeling. I can feel the wind much more strongly here than I could anywhere else, including the malicious wind blowing from the heart of Heimdall. It doesn't sound good. Oh, come on again. With this occult crap? It's not like Emma. I can't sense magical energy. But we Nords have lived in the harmony of the wind for many, many years. And in time, the wind has offered us signs of things to come. Forebodings of war, omens of evil. And in the last 6 months, I've felt a wind more strongly than I have ever had before. I see. Is that the reason you left the Empire? One of them, yes. Whoa! Oh, Zio's here too, huh? Yeah, he's helping me read with the wind. Check the northeast this time. Is he a bird whisperer now? I still feel something wavering. I do. What do you mean by wavering? Well, I'm no Gaius, but as best I can tell, it's a fluctuation in the wind. To be honest. Whew! I can kind of sense a sort of dissonance of discord as well. So whatever the waver is something a professional musician can hear. It's not good that you both can sense that something is wrong. I'm guessing the malicious wind is connected to this wavering. And there's something I don't sense when I arrived in Heimdall yesterday. Would it be some sort of instrument set up by the Calvert agents? I can't rule out the possibility, but there's also something spiritual about it. It feels like the ancient quarry in the Nord Highlands, or Lohengrin Castle, or even the Infernal Castle. The castle. Thanks, guys. That's a solid lead. We'll look into it right away. Good to hear. Thanks. We'll be out here before long, too, so let us know how things go. Alright, so we met up with Elliot and Gaius, and found out the wind is being weird. Wait, so I took the train to get there, but I could just leave? What? Weird. Oh, I'm getting a call. Wonder who that be. I'll set it in speaker mode.
Hello? Reen?
Instructor Schwarzer, what is the status of your special ops missions?
They're calling for the camp. We've begun our patrols of each area. I'm guessing everything's ready on your end? Yeah, we finally got it. All our ducks in a row here. We're about to leave camp, so we thought we'd check in before we left. Understood. Tell those guys the combat tactics to make sure they don't screw anything up. Please take care of everyone in military finance as well. You be careful yourself, Randy. Of course I will, Uni. Same to you. By the way, it appears main campus has begun its own investigation. Leave the underground to us and focus on making progress above ground. Understood. May the goddess go with you. Good luck. We've asked Celestine to take care of things here at the camp, so He'll be here if you need anything. We'll be in touch if anything happens. It's time to commence the operation. Jessica and Louise are helping track the special unit. I hope they'll be okay. Don't worry. We've made it through just as much as they have. I'm sure with Principal Gwen and Instructor Randy there with them, they'll be just fine. We're right. Let's have faith in them. We need to focus on our own duties now. No need to tell me twice. Let's get going. The weather is very ominous today. Wow, this airport is huge. The lobby alone is bigger than Crossbell's entire airport. Well, it is the biggest airport in the Empire. I heard they just completed renovations and expanded earlier this year. Yes, in order to offer direct flights to Crossbell, Jirai, and Helles. Airships and trains have become integral parts of today's travel infrastructure. It's safe to say their popularity will continue to grow at an alarming rate. Even those tickets are still really pricey. It's pretty crowded in here, don't you think? It's because the summer festival is approaching. The number of inbound flights from abroad will be staggering. We need to go to the flight deck and see let's add it to our patrol. Understood. So, on top of the missions, I have to visit these places too, yeah? Wow, this place looks crazy.
Oh, hey guys!
Ah, is that who I think it is?
Wow, he looks a little different. It's good to see you again, sir.
My word, I nearly didn't recognize you. Has it really only been a year and a half? I've seen your face in magazines and such, but they didn't do you justice at all. You've become quite the young stud. I can't say I blame Elisa for wanting a piece of...
Ugh, grandfather!
You're Elisa's grandpa? Then you were with the former chairman of the RF group, sir.
That's right. I was chairman until that demon daughter of mine drove me out. But I'm sure if I told you I'm an old acquaintance of Schmidt's, that might land a bit closer to home for you all.
Oh, I see. Another member of a crazy old scientist club. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, so this is the new Class 7, eh? These cuties are just as nice as the ones in your old class. The pink-haired one has some nice proportions. And the silver-haired one is like a porcelain doll. And I can tell at a glance, this young thing here is one spicy little devil.
Grandfather?
Well, the students obviously introduce themselves to Gwen. It's clear to me more diamonds in the rough. Green, Elisa, take care of these kids. Be sure to polish them up into dazzling diamonds. Of course. They've only just started working together as a team. We've still got a ton of work ahead of us. What are you two doing here? If I remember correctly, you said you were helping Gwen in his errands, Elisa? Yeah. I'm also going to check the airport's records and security system. Earlier, I found both a listening device and a micro camera hidden away. That's worrying. So they're tracking our every move. I've heard a little about what's going on, and it seems pretty serious. And from the sound of it, what's going on behind the scenes is even more so. Could he be talking about... On top of all that, I heard Angelica has gone missing too. I'm sure Lord Wagner is worried sick. I should have hit him up with my contacts to see if they've seen her. Thank you. I don't think her disappearance is related to Calverdian agents, though. Most likely judging by the state of the cemetery. About that, I asked Mother and Sharon to take a look into things. George's disappearances, too. So, his name is Copper Georg, not George. Get it right. I'm sure they'll have some information for us soon. Got it. Thank you. Gwyn, Elisa?
An airship will be landing at Dock 3 shortly.
It's here. Perfect, right on time. That sound. It's not of its engines. That's right. Yeah, it sounds too familiar to the residents of Heimdall. The Imperial airship built by Liberian technology. That's right, the high-speed cruiser, the Courageous. Ah, look who it is!
Felicitations, members of the new Class 7.
We meet again, and so soon at that. Truly, this must be the will of the goddess.
It's Oliver. Salutations, everyone. Yuna, Kurt, Altina, and the newer members, Muse and Ash as well. It's lovely to see you again, Your Highness. Yeah, you sure look like a debaucherous prince, all right. Come on, Ash. But I heard the Crimson Wings are on high alert security Heimdall skies. I see. Were you with them, Your Highness? Indeed I was, after half a year's absence. With everything that's going on, all the Courageous crew have returned aboard. I imagine now is the opportune time to gather all of our resources. There have been reports of unidentified airships flying about all over the central part of the Empire recently. Our primary objective is to prevent them from entering the capital's airspace. I see. It could just be the Society, but it's most likely Calvert. A compact airship technically is more advanced than RFs. Wait, is this what you're here to talk about? Yes. Gwyn has been our advisor since the Courageous was completed. We need to talk about our plans regarding the Calverdian airships. That being said, once we've done resupplying, we'll be leaving. This should be about 30 minutes. Martial law goes into effect at 4 p.m. I'd like to avoid that. Yes, certainly. Capturing one of those ships would be a good way to discover what's going on. We should recommence our special operations too. Prince Oliver, Viscount Arcade, can we count on you? Yes, understood. The branch campus, the main campus, old Class 7, and the guild. I have connections to all of them. I'm counting on you to take care of the city and the underground. Leave it to us. Okay. Time is it? I think we're gonna stop there. I got some homework I need to take care of. I think this is a good stopping point. We'll reconvene as scheduled tomorrow. However, the first half of stream will be more Final Fantasy Prague with Scree Team 6, and then we'll go right back into Trails afterwards. So I put on the schedule. You'll notice there's like a little Final Fantasy picture in the corner. That means that I'll be playing Final Fantasy first, and then Trails for the rest of the stream. I have a schedule to keep, so I gotta like squeeze things in. I can't just abandon everything that I was doing. So we will finish the game. There's no rush, obviously. We still got a whole game to go through anyway. But thank you all for your support. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, and we'll go from there. So until then, see you next time. Bye-bye. Homework. I don't want to do homework.